Everybody, welcome back to my another video. This is Wajid Khan, your ideal teacher, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about 8 commonly made mistakes by English language learners. Alright, and I'm hoping after watching this video you are not gonna make these mistakes, because I'm gonna make you conscious of these mistakes and I'm gonna explain them explicitly. Alright, so without much ado, let's dive into the video. The first commonly made mistake by English language learners, that is misuse of the word ma'am. Okay, now what you need to remember is that the word ma'am is only for spoken language, not for written language. All right, if an elderly woman is walking by, you can just say, excuse me ma'am, can I talk to you? Perfectly fine. Okay, but you cannot write it down. You can write down, excuse me ma'am, can I talk to you? If you write it down, you're gonna get it absolutely wrong. One more fact about the word ma'am, that is, it's a very formal word. Okay, you just need to use this in a very formal situation, like if you are talking to your client on phone, you can say ma'am. Okay, or if a woman who is 60 or 70 years old walking by, you just say, excuse me ma'am, can I talk to you? Fine. Okay, now moving on to the second commonly made mistake, that is explain me. Now this one I personally experienced. Go back in college when I'm teaching some topic, and if my students can understand, they'd go like, excuse me sir, please explain us this topic, explain us this point. I would say no, it's incorrect. What you need to say is explain to me that topic, explain to me that point. I would say, okay, I will explain to you, don't worry. Okay, you just need to use the pronunciation to with explain. Okay, now the third mistake, that is tell to them. Okay, now you don't have to use to with tell. Okay, don't say tell to them, tell to him, just say tell them or tell him. Okay, never use pronunciation to with tell. Okay, and the fourth commonly made mistake by English language learners, that is thanks God. Okay, now instead of saying thank God, people would say thanks God, thanks God it's a good day, thanks God I'm happy, thanks God no, don't say it. What you need to say is thank God. Thank God I'm very happy today. Thank God it's a very pleasant day today. Okay, or you could also say thank God we've got Mr. Wajid Khan, who teaches English online very well. Okay, moving on to the fifth commonly made mistake by English language learners is that they are confused between the words few and less. Okay, let me tell you, we use few when we have countable noun. Okay, countable noun, and we use less when we have uncountable noun. Okay, I'll give you example. For example, if I say I eat lesser cookies than I used to do it before. I eat lesser cookies than I used to do before. Is this correct? Obviously it's incorrect, because the noun cookies is countable, so we need to use fewer. What the correct sentence would be, it would be like I eat fewer cookies than I used to do before. Get it? Alright, now moving on to the sixth commonly made mistake by English language learners, that is double negatives. Now what is a double negative sentence? Now double negative sentence is a sentence where there are two negative statements in one sentence. I'll give you example. I don't talk to nobody. Now here in the sentence there are two negative statements. The first one, I don't, and the second one is nobody. I don't talk to nobody. What you need to keep in mind, that is, you can use double negatives in an informal language. All right, but you can never use them in a standard language or in a written language. You cannot write the sentence I don't talk to nobody. This is a double negative sentence. You can write it, I don't talk to nobody. Okay, you can use this in an informal language, but you cannot use this in a very standard language or in a written language. Okay, I'll give you a couple more examples of double negatives, like I don't talk to nobody. Okay, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to eat nothing. These double negative sentences, you can use them in an informal language, but you cannot write them. Okay, now moving on to the seventh mistake made by English language learners, that is she spoke really good. Now just want you to go ahead and think, is this correct? Obviously incorrect. Why? Because the word good is an adjective, and what we need is an adverb to modify the meaning of the verb that is spoke. Okay, so the correct sentence would be she spoke very well. Okay, not she spoke very good. All right, and guys, eighth mistake made by the English language learners, that is how you ask questions. Okay, now people would say how we will go, what she will buy, or what you are talking about. All three sentences are wrong. Why? Because first of all, you need to have question words: what, when, where, which. Okay, after that you need to have auxiliary verb, and the third in the list should be the we, the you, or the he. Okay, so the correct sentences would be how will we go, not how we will go. How will we go is the correct sentence, and or you can say what will we buy. Okay, not what we will buy. Okay, what will we buy. And the third one should be what are you talking about. It's not like what you are talking about. So the correct sentence is what are you talking about. Okay, there you have it, guys. These are the 8 commonly made mistakes by English language learners, and these are the extremely repeatedly made mistakes by English language learners. I hope you like this video. I hope you learn new stuff. And guys, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and do subscribe to YouTube channel if you haven't already for more videos. And guys, I just don't want to leave you, but I have to. And thank you so much for learning with me, and I will see you next time.